So it's the 18th of September. Take a look at this. Look how anomalous. This is on the ground. This is in the air. It's always back here in the trees, and I do believe that it's being generated from this building here. These are fog bombs that are also dropped down from these frequent flyers. I don't know what this is here. I just saw it. Hang on. Now it looks like it's a real airplane, but you never know. You just never know. You cannot believe what you see always. Take a look here. The flames of hell are coming up to heat the earth, to make you believe in the global. Take a look at the pink back here and the blue here. Steely sky. Pretty soon the whole neighborhood's going to be full. People have said, well, in fall we always have fog. No, we didn't always have fog. We had frost. We had frost already in September. I remember 2016, it was 4 degrees, and then when they started spraying fog, the temperature went all the way up to 13. Well, nowadays, what do we have during the day? 23 degrees here in Disturbia. Much too warm. They're proving their global lie with lies and treachery. Take a look. You see this fog that was standing in the middle of the atmosphere fell here. You see? This is rising. This is falling. It's all very anomalous, but nobody really cares because people just say, oh, business as usual, as in the days of Noah, don't forget. They didn't believe Noah. Take a look at this fog rolling. You see it was all sprayed here in one area, and it's disseminating, it's moving, it's rolling. Normally, if you're going to have fog, if you have the right conditions for fog, it's going to rise equally over the earth and not just in one place and move to other. It's just strange, very, very strange. We had, of course, Kol Nidra the other night. I noticed when I was at the barn, there was a flurry of action. Take a look. Now it's rising again. You see, it appeared to be falling. Now it's rising again. Really strange goings on here in Disturbia. And anyhow, in the barn, all of a sudden people were leaving. There were a lot of people there early in the afternoon, and by 5 o'clock they were all gone. Why is that? And then I realized that it was Kol Nidra. Very many more Satanists out there than we believe. They act like normal people. Probably many of you who are watching, if there are many at all, really. Maybe the majority of those that watched, you might also have taken part in Kol Nidra. The best thing to do in this day and age is not to kid yourself, not to lie to yourself, not to placate your mind with half-truths and lies. Take a look here. You see how that rose again? It falls and rises, just like the crap they put in the air. It's all self-replicating. So we'll see what it looks like in a half an hour. Probably the whole area is going to be full because they do not want frost. You have to understand that Mercury is antifreeze. The Lord God Almighty said in the last days it's going to be darkness. And what have they done? They said no, they're rebelling. Everything that God does, they think they can do better and they rebel against. And they say, no, we're going to answer this Cold War with the global. And this is what, see, it appears to have fallen back down, but pretty soon the entire neighborhood is going to be full of this stuff because they, like I said, again and again and again and again, they do not want frost. If it's cold, people are going to start denying the global. On the other hand, nobody asks themselves, why was it so cool in August and now it's so warm in September? When it's cool and they let it be cool, you have to realize that they're doing something other than manipulating the weather. They only have a certain finite number of people, I should say fallen angels, who can manipulate the weather. Take a look at this sky. It should be beautiful blue. It's turning pink. It's turning thick white. Really bad here in Disturbia. Really bad. Take a look. You hardly hear any birds anymore. I used to look out this window and see 2 really tall, beautiful, thick, with leaves, evergreen trees, and they took them down, I think last year and the year before. They're taking down trees here for no reason, just because they're in the way. And the trees that they don't take down because they're in the way are being fumigated here with this fog.